Hey guys, welcome to Pepper Geek. Today I'm going to teach you how to deal with hot pepper burn on your hands or your skin or even your eyes from cutting hot peppers and neglecting to wear gloves. So this happens to me all the time. I never learn. I never use gloves even though I recommend using gloves. It just seems like a waste of time, but really you should get a pair of gloves to avoid this in the future if you can. But for now we're going to assume that you didn't, and I'm going to join in your pain by burning myself intentionally on this super hot pepper. This is a yellow naga pepper. I'm a really smart guy, and I'm just gonna cut this open and rub it all over my hands and join in your pain just so you can trust that the techniques I'm gonna show you actually do work and they will alleviate the burn and get rid of it. So let's start with that. That sounds like fun, right? Yeah. So there it is. Smells great. Here's the yellow naga pepper. So, you know, this usually happens when you're slicing a pepper like this, and you know, you go like that, and you just get the oils on your skin. You see it glistening there. And a lot of people, when you move things to the side, you get this part of your hand, and sometimes it'll take like 2-3 hours later, you know, you'll wash your hands or you'll take a shower, and you'll start to notice the burn getting really bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, that's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Okay, yeah, all over the hands. So while we wait for that to build up and get worse, I'm gonna tell you some of the things that you should not do. And number one is do not shower, okay? Don't jump in the shower because that's gonna make it a lot worse. The hot water combined with the chili oils will make the effect feel even worse. Capsaicin is the chemical responsible for the burn, and it acts like an oil, so it sort of repels water. So when you use water to try to wash it off, it's just gonna rub it around and sort of spread the burn instead of getting rid of it. So jumping into the first technique to get rid of the burn, wash your hands thoroughly with dish soap. Dish soap is a detergent, which means it cuts through grease and grime, and it'll help cut through the oily substance that is chili oil. Yeah, it's starting to burn. Yes, it is. Yeah, that doesn't feel good at all. So, a detergent soap will help cut through and actually get rid of some of that chili oil, and it will start to alleviate the burn. So use cold water and wash your hands as many times as you need to with dish soap. Now, another technique, you might have been wondering why I have a toothbrush. To get underneath your fingernails, use some dish soap and get under those fingernails really thoroughly. A lot of times that's where it ends up, and it'll come out days later when you touch yourself in the eye, or you know, you go to the bathroom, or wherever you touch, you might end up getting some chili burn. So be sure to get rid of all of it. Use a toothbrush. Now jumping into the second technique that I recommend using, and this is the best technique by far, and that is milk. So any milk will do. I think whole milk is supposed to be a little bit better, but any type of milk that you have, use a shallow dish like this one so that you can get as much of the burn submerged. And you can just kind of lay your hand in there. Wherever it's burning, you'll feel an immediate sense of relief. It looks ridiculous, it feels kind of ridiculous, but you don't really care when your hands are burning or your skin is burning. This is the best way. It's the best way to cut the burn when you're eating spicy food, and it's the best way to cut a chili burn on your hands and skin. When the milk starts to warm up, the relief will start to subside, so you can throw an ice cube in there, or you know, grab some fresh milk. You know, you'll probably want to discard this milk. It'll probably be kind of spicy at this point. Although to me that sounds kind of good, but I am, you know, a pepper geek. So yeah, so this will help alleviate and get you through the process. Beyond these two tactics, really the only thing you can do now is wait. So continue to use the dish soap if it continues to burn. Use more milk to get yourself through it, but ultimately you're just gonna have to wait it out and hopefully learn your lesson and get a pair of gloves. Now moving on to the last and obviously the worst version of a chili burn, that is in the eyes. So you know, you're cutting your peppers, you're cooking your meal, you're dancing, you're having a glass of wine, and you just touch your eye, okay? You just touch it a little bit, just like that. And immediately your face lights on fire and you're scrambling with what to do. So in this situation, you cannot use dish soap. Do not try to wash your eyes out with dish soap, you're gonna use milk again. If it's bad enough, believe me, you will be willing to put milk in your eyes. Now you're gonna keep your eye closed, but essentially you're gonna use a paper towel, soak it with cold milk just like this, wring it out a little bit, and then just place it on your eye, just like this. And you'll get a sense of relief. You'll feel like an idiot putting milk on your face. Your family is laughing at you, whatever. But you don't care because you just want to get rid of this burn. I've been in this situation multiple times with seriously hot peppers like this, and it's no fun. So use the milk. I mean, if you don't have milk, unfortunately, almond milk and all the milk substitutes don't really work as well. It needs to be some sort of dairy milk, but that is really going to be your best bet at alleviating that chili burn on your skin and in your eyes. So I hope this video helped you. I'm starting to feel a little bit better after those tactics. I'm gonna repeat the process here. But if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, head over to peppergeek.com and check out all the cool content we have about growing peppers and hot sauce reviews, and sign up for our weekly newsletter where we give away a bottle of hot sauce every month. So thanks for watching, feel better, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Ow. Ow. Ow.